How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution live stream. Alright, let me go ahead and get the chat pulled up here right quick. Turn my... There we go. Let me turn... Okay. Nope. Ain't quite got it there. Alright. Dr. Terminator, how's it going? Alright, so we're going to be talking about modding today, and we're going to wait till a few more people get in here. Indoraptor Gaming, what's up, bro? Unfortunately, I don't have access to any of these mods. I wasn't sent a link, and I don't know what's going on with all that. I've been out of the game for a little while, so I can see why, I'm not the first person on people's list to be sending links. The documentary is on hold indefinitely. It's the trailer I had over 10,000 views on, and then the first, which I was completely transparent about when the first episode be uploaded. It was uploaded on time to about not even a quarter of those views, and it's not really fair to have a narrator do all that work for shout outs to people who's not subscribing to his channel and so on and so forth. So then if he's still willing to do it, I might have to find a new narrator. It's a lot of work for not a lot of gain, and honestly, that update that they had, they didn't add herding, they didn't add grazing, really. You know what I mean? They didn't really add anything they said they said that they knew that the fans wanted. So it's, I can do it, but I'm not going to be putting a lot of effort into it, just because it's obviously not worth it. Today I'm going to be building something. I'm going to be doing this for a video, so I'll do this on a live stream for you guys. It'll be a time-lapse video. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, time-lapse video. So what I'm going to be trying to do a hatchery and incubation center in the center, and then it'd be the only one you ever need, and you won't have to ever have an ACU center to move them from enclosure to enclosure. I think in my head I've got it worked out to where this would work. It's going to be quite ugly and quite horrible looking, but all the enclosures will be combined together, separate enclosures all in one, with one hatchery in the center, viewing galleries and all, pretty much and all in one park. And I think that will help us on Jurassic difficulty and challenge mode. That's what I'm trying to do, is come up with a technique to do that without ever having to waste a whole bunch of money, or even have to buy an ACU center unless you absolutely need to. So that's what I'm going to be working on in the background. But yeah, let's talk about modding, guys. Go ahead and ask me some questions. Oh, well, we got some people in the chat here, don't we? This isn't McCree the game. Sweet Dogs, you got art you need to be working on, boy. What are you doing in the stream? I don't miss the game, unfortunately. I miss what I have in my head of what the game could have been, and in my head that's the game that I left and just never came back to. Now I'm back, but no, I didn't really miss it. In fact, I'm kind of even dreading doing this. Yeah, oh, how I regret my 60. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Are we going to get Indominus Barney? Well, with modding, you could... Okay, here's the thing. I know for a fact that Frontier has not 100% just said, yes, let's do modding. Let's have fan mods. You know what I mean? We're not going to bring anybody in to add modifications for you to buy from us. It's not going to be, they haven't said anything about a Steam workshop or anything like that, or a place to upload your, a database to upload all your parks, save files, so on and so forth. I got a video about that. There's people giving away save files and calling them mods, and then there's also people like Steam Bless and a couple of people. I can't remember their names, and I don't want to properly credit, so I'm just not going to say any name. I've only seen it in Best in Slots video because if I'm not mistaken, he's the only person who got access to the modding. I'm not sure if you can get access to that. At least I don't know. I haven't been poking around just because I really don't give a shit, guys. So what the modding is about is essentially some fans have come together and pretty much broke the game, got into it, and figured out how to mod. They've added blue. They've added a couple different test colors on different dinosaurs. But that's not official. Frontier hasn't allowed them to do that. They haven't, as far as I know, they haven't said, yes, let's do that. Let's go ahead and go for that. So the thing is, Frontier might shut them down. But hopefully that shows them that people need this. You know, people want this. I just feel that it's too late. You know what I mean? I just feel that it's too late, and it's sad. But that's what I honestly feel, that it's too late. Even if they came out with, I need to put this somewhere like in the center where I have a lot of space. What was I saying? Even if they came out with aquatic DLC, flying DLC, Europe DLC, Japan DLC, you know, like where they was going to build parks, have like islands based in different areas of the world, like John Hammond wanted to do. If they were to come out with all these different DLCs and allow for modding, for people just to go ham on it and upload save file databases and stuff like that, Steam Workshops, even if they do all that tomorrow, I feel that it's too late for them. If you look at, if anybody wants to leave the stream right now, you can Google average current players daily for Jurassic World Evolution. It'll pop it up. You'll go to a website and it'll show you. And they peak at like 1,200 players on a busy weekend where nobody has anything to do and they're just sitting at home playing video games. They peak at like 1,200 people. And there was 1 million copies sold. 1 million. Okay, think about that, dudes. Think about that. I know the path's not connected. Shut up. Let's go ahead and pop, pop. 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 Just like to mix it up a little bit. Oh, where'd my path go? Where'd my path go? Where'd my path go, boys? Uh-oh, I can't remember about to get that flush, am I? No. I am thoroughly enjoying Red Dead Redemption, though. Oh, yeah, I'm loving that game. And I don't care if I'm not getting very many views on that. I'm trying to start a new channel anyway. Details on that later. Alright. Let's see, what we got, guys? Jan Sukovsky, am I saying that right? Jan says, I remember when I saw the first trailer and was so hyped because I thought, oh my god, it's Frontier, this game will be amazing, and pre-ordered it as soon as I could. Now I hate Frontier for what they have done. Here's the thing, is Frontier used to be the gold standard for park builder games. Whenever they came out with Planet Coaster, they topped all their previous games, Thrillville and all that. They've topped every game that's out there, Roller Coaster Tycoon. When they came out alongside Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I think it was, they came out like within months of each other, and Planet Coaster just annihilated them. That game is and it's still so great. I love that game. It's a really, really good game. Unfortunately, that was it. You know, my theory is, and I can't prove this, but my theory is that, you know, Universal was looking for somebody to make this game, you know, and they looked at all the people in the current field for park builders, and it was like, oh, well, obviously Frontier's taking the lead, so we're going to commission them, right? And I don't know if they gave them money or if they had to operate on their own money and they just get to keep all the proceeds, you know, or all the revenue. I don't know how that worked. All I do know is that they had $1 million budget. They had, I don't know where that money came from, whether it was out of pocket or from Universal. They also had a 100-man crew just for Jurassic World Evolution, and they had, I think, a minimum of 11 months. No, a minimum of 11 months and like a maximum of like a year and a half, I think it was, to start and complete that game. Now, during that year and a half, they came out with two or three DLCs for Planet Coaster. Now, one of those DLCs was already in the pipeline. We knew that. If you're a Planco fan, okay? So that was out of their own pocket. But what if that $1 million, which may or may not have been out of their own pocket from Universal, what if that money was used to fund their DLCs? They spent more man hours on their Planet Coaster DLCs and they got a late start, or they was just lazy about Jurassic World Evolution, or I thought it was going to be a lot easier than what they thought it was going to be. They didn't put as much work into it. And then, you know, it's 6 months until the game's getting ready to be released. There's so much hype for it. They're figuring out that people's like really getting hyped for this. And then Universal may have wanted them to release it alongside Fallen Kingdom, most likely. So they're blowing up. They're getting huge with this game. And I think internally they were freaking out. And they had to make it seem as though this game was so much. And I think the pre-rendered footage, the very first trailer, was kind of like a goal they had in mind, but never quite achieved that, and they were kind of shitting their pants the closer it got. And then I also think that's the reason why they waited up until just before a month before the game came out to fly everybody out to LA, just select people, especially you know, Planco people, to test the game. They only had what, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour to play the game, which is like just getting started on the first island. You can't see anything. You're not able to unlock any cosmetics if there was any, which there's not. If there was any, you wouldn't be able to unlock those and see in time. So nobody could really see if the game was good or not. You know what I mean? Or like, or what they had promised. And then they said like, no, we're the best for the job, and we really wanted to add a lot of stuff from previous titles and stuff like that, which they didn't. And I think that they fumbled their money, used it more for Planco, and then tried to fucking at last minute pull this thing together, and they realized that they screwed up. And we just held their feet to the fire, because at the end of the day, we are dinosaur fans, and don't fuck with us, you know what I mean? Don't fuck with our shit, man. You can't just give us a fucking a pre-alpha game and a beta game. I give it beta. Give it a second stage beta game for a AAA title. It just doesn't work that way. And then furthermore, I don't think they want to allow for modding. I mean, and they're having a live stream coming at the end of this month, I think. I'm not 100% sure about, what their stand on modding is, just because they don't ever tell us nothing. They don't talk to us, hardly ever. If they do, it's little bits here and there, and then a lot of times they retract that or screw that up, what they say. So I think that they don't want to allow modding for fans just to come in and mod the game, just because imagine if in a week and a half everything we wanted out of this game was here. Boom, everything you wanted from this game, boom, right there. Everything you needed, different skins, different cosmetics, benches, paths, water depth, mosasaur, everything you wanted would be there within a month, I would say. And then I think Universal would look at Frontier and go, hey guys, either we gave you all this money or we commissioned you to do all this and we partnered in this, and these guys in their basement made all of this in a month. Why in the hell, what did you guys do? You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what we're talking about here. It's just a theory. I don't know for a fact, but it's the only thing that makes sense, because why else would they squander this so bad? I just don't know. I don't know how many substations I want. How close can I get it? How close? Come on, get straight, man. That's another thing. They needed like a toggle tool that can just perfectly align things straight. Just go ahead and connect those two right there. All right. Let me just go ahead and... I need a big fence. Big fence. Let's go ahead and just fence this off real quick. Uh-oh. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go ahead and bam, bam, bam. I might have to remove these for viewing galleries later. I don't know, but we'll see. Give me just a second, guys, and I'll look at the chat. Let me just finish this real quick. I'm ACD like that when it comes to this game. Just sucks you can't do anything else with it. All right, let's see. Let's see what's up. Onar, Casper, how's it going, bro? Morgan, Dakota. Yeah, we definitely need a freaking sand tool, dude. Definitely. Yeah, and it just, and honestly, let's be honest, the killing is a little better, the carnivore killing, but it's not quite what we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm debating on whether I want to mix in regular fence or just go all concrete fence. I don't know here, guys. I don't know. Now imagine there's going to be enclosures all the way around here, but I got to set it up to where every time you can let any dinosaur out from this enclosure here, and then they'll just go to whatever gate is open. Let me see. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Let's go ahead and just pop him right about here. Now on this side, I just want to have nothing but oh man, you know, let's get some long necks over on this side, some sauropods, and so we're gonna do 2 different enclosures for that. Oh wow, that is totally not straight. Tell you what, we're going to do this first. We're just going to give them a nice little area to kind of chill when you first come out. Bop. Pow, pow. All right. Now, I guess the idea is to line this up with just gates. Bam, 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 bam. I think that's what I want to do. Let me see here. Can I put a gate right here? Nope, that's going to have to come out a little bit more. Dang it. It's going to be a lot of trial and error here, guys. Come on now, get straight. Oh, no. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right. There we go. Yeah, 1,500 players. You see what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, there probably are more people playing J-Pop right now since it's being modded to high heaven. Oh, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. And then they pretend like nothing's wrong, you know what I mean? Like, or like nothing major is wrong, when in reality it's like, it's kind of like scarily wrong. I didn't place those properly. I want to get 4. That's what I want to do. I want to do 4. So let's go ahead and just delete this and make this flush. Delete that. And let's go back with enclosures. There we go. Delete that. Now I should be able to get 4 enclosures side by side here. I might have to do a little finagling, but it should work. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. Come on. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. What went wrong here, people? No. Really? Really? Are we what happened? All right, let's do that, and let's go back over the fences. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. What do I think about Gang Beaver? He's okay. I mean, you know, once you get that big, it's like, it doesn't really matter what you play. He can quit doing dinosaurs right now, and his channel wouldn't really suffer that much. He can survive. You know what I mean? So it's like, where a big video for me is 50, 60,000 views. That's a very, very, very small video for him. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him. I think that he finally figured out that the game wasn't as good as it was. There's been a few times in his videos where he kind of just goes off the rails towards it, you know, and like I appreciate that. And a lot of times he comes to our defense, but a lot of times it's never like the sole focus of the game. It's never the title. It's never the thumbnail. And it's always towards the end of his video where he knows that Frontier's not going to watch the entire video, so they won't hear what he has to say bad. And then most people click off of the video, so not as many people get to see what he says, you know. So he has ways of where he's kind of like, not necessarily, you know, shilling out to Frontier, but he hides his criticism very well. You know what I mean? Whereas Best in Slot has a few videos where he's like, the problems with Jurassic World Evolution, and in every single video he has something to say, and then he'll cover it up with, oh, but I like this, you know. So that's Best in Slot, and that's just how, when you have a big channel like that, you know, you have to be careful when you have 500,000 subscribers or something like that, or 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, because if you really say something hateful or hurtful, a lot of people will take that the wrong way, and then they'll go and send a lot of hate and stuff like that when that's not your intention. You're just trying to be honest, you know. So, yeah, I have nothing against them at all. Even though me and Game Beavers had some beef in the past, I have nothing against any of them. You know, in fact, I look up to them. I hope their channels continue to do well. And it just, you know, it just sucks that this game should have been so much. I would have been focusing on Red Dead Redemption months ago if I knew this game wasn't going to be as good as it was. And I hate to say that because I'm a huge dinosaur fan. Sorry, guys, I'm just reflecting here. All right. Now let's see how many enclosures we can get here. Now, in Jurassic difficulty, it would take a little. You have to start on a small scale. You wouldn't be able to do all this at once, but at least with sandbox mode, we can kind of just go ham on it and see what, you know, how well this will do. All right, let's see here. Come on, get. Can I get one more in here? Come on, can we get one more? Come on, let me get one more. Where's it at? Where's it at? I seen it. Come on. Alright, hold on a second here. We're going to have to delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Yes. Now let's try this. Because I know I can fit. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Turn blue. Turn blue for me. Come on, don't do that. What is it obstructed by? Another. What if I do that? Can I get a little closer? Boom, and then I should be able to. Come on, that's plenty of space. Ugh, it's killing me. I wonder if I can delete this one, and then Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I can't undo that, can I? Dang it. Wish they had an undo button. No, I have to. See, man, this game, dude, I swear. This game should not be this way. Yes, just delete the motherfuckers. Come on. Okay, fine. Be that way. I don't like you anyway. Jesus. Oh. Why does everything not have to work? Why is everything not working right? I mean, jeez Louise. Delete, delete. Fuck it, that's fine with me. Don't even care, it's a test enclosure anyway. There we go, let's do that. Okay, well, it's not. Now, can I fit? I can fit two there, can I? Yes, I can fit two. I better be able to fit two. I'm gonna go insane. Insane in the membrane. Alright, that's good enough. Jesus, spent way too much time on that. Just in case. Actually, I probably should put them right there. Actually, I'm not putting nothing nowhere. But, yes, if they do need some water. Let's remove the water. Just ever so. There we go. Well, we probably shouldn't even put the water there just so we can actually usher them on. So that's going bye-bye too. Put some more grass in here. Okay. Now I know there's not enough doors for all the different kinds of dinosaurs. I know that. But the idea is to have them come around here just a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. But you don't necessarily have to have all the dinosaurs. You could just have enough, you know, to help yourself get 5 stars in the game. So, and you can make that door, the gate enclosure, as big as you wanted it. I would imagine too. So let's go here, go there, let's go right here. And then we'll put more doors along this way. I'm not worried about things being straight either, guys. It's because, you know, we could fix all that later. You know, whenever we do the actual thingamabob, the deed, the actual Jurassic mode. Alright. I know, it seems kind of weird, doesn't it? But I think it's going to work. Yeah, they should have a lot more. The Raptors should have a lot more. What do you call it? I think Sukowski's right. The Raptors should be just more intelligent in general. Like, for example, a smart Raptor wouldn't headbutt concrete until it crumbles to get out. They would climb over it, or maybe even dig underneath it, or wait for an opportune time. If there's trees next to a gate, to hide in the trees, and as soon as the gate opens, they'll ambush the gate and run out. You know, or maybe eat somebody. Like, even if they were full, you know what I mean? Raptors. I don't know. It's just I feel like there should be the intelligence is not there. All right, I guess let's all right, I want to maybe I should start over here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should start with Struthiomimus first. Hmm. I'm confused, boys. I don't know what to do. I thought I had this all thought out. Let's see. If we go ahead and make... See, because I would imagine where I'm having trouble is I would imagine that there would be a large herbivore enclosure. So, you know, you wouldn't have to have... So that's what I'm kind of thinking here. Screw it. Let's just go for it. Right about there. Come out right about. This just be the large herbivore enclosure right here. So then we'd have another enclosure here. Let me get a gate in here. Try to make it so the dinosaurs don't have to navigate as much. Because I could just have like one long hallway and they have to just keep walking the hallway until they get to their... I'm trying to avoid doing that. Right now I'm making some like Dilophosaurus and raptor pins, possibly. And we'll put a gate here. Come right there. Bam. And now we need to have a gate here. Just a little bit bigger, just in case. And I haven't pre-measured all. I know the size of the enclosures for certain dinosaurs. I mean, I'm kind of trying to account for that. I've got some extra space here if I need it. So that's not lost on me. Just know that. There we go. And then this enclosure here. Will be wherever the hell we want it to be. Yeah. Just not crazy about. Do that. Delete that. Closures. Eesh. Hold on a second. I look really stupid for no reason here. We're going to take this and we're going to drag it diagonal. And then we're going to take this. Again, guys, just remember, this is going to look extremely ugly, like it already does. Just know that. Just know that I'm aware. Now, can we put a door here? No, we can't. Dang it. Delete, delete, delete. Enclosures. Gate. 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 Fence. No, big fence. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. There we go. So actually, I'm thinking about putting this a door here, and then coming over and for those of you who are just joining the stream, or anybody is just joining the stream, the reason what I'm doing is I'm trying to build, I'm trying to put as many dinosaurs and as many enclosures, or have as many enclosures for dinosaurs with using only one hatchery while keeping them all connected and not having to waste space and put them in different areas. I'm trying to keep it all tightly compact and all of them able to get to their stuff in one contained area, which would also add confusion for dinosaurs, which is good whenever they're trying to escape, right? And then we're going to do gosh, it's looking so ugly though. It don't matter, it's just all practice. I keep telling myself that. Come on now, don't do this to me. You know what, screw it. This will be fine for now. Fine, fine, fine. Now, get to have another long hallway. Another hallway. And then it goes like this. And like this. Guys, I hate to say it, but I think that I may have come up with a better idea than what we're doing here. Hold on. I'm thinking. Let me think it through. Yes. No. Alright, get out of that. Need, load. Blank sandbox. Load. I think there's been like a basic update. I think there's been like a patch update, like a couple bug fixes, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I've been out of the game. But as far as actual updates, no. I haven't heard any news. If you guys know about news, let me know. I haven't heard anything. I just know there's going to be a live stream coming at the end of this month. I don't know what that's about. It could is that updates? I don't know. Because I'm not experiencing any new updates right now. Let me know. Okay, all right. So no updates, right? I'll fix that here in a second. No. Okay, now let's think this through, Sean. Think it through. Okay, that. Go ahead and get another couple one of these. Put one on this side too. Just because we want maximum coverage. Alright, now I need a path. Crap. Now I gotta do all this crap again. Straight. No, that fucked up. Dang it. Bop. Okay. Now, enclosures, fences. Let's speed this process up again, shall we? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. Now, we need that little area again. Oh my gosh, why can't you be straight? How hard is that? Quit being too, it's too gay. I need it to be straight. Okay, please. Bink. Binkies. Okay, thank you. Alright, guys. Now, I think I know what we're going to do here. I think this is going to be a better schematic overall. And a lot more neater. And that is scatterbrained. Now, let's put another gate here. Fences. I think that's going to be a service gate. about there. Looks good. Okay, now right about here. Now can we get a, ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I seen it, I seen it, I seen it. Maybe I didn't. No. I want to have a gate come out of there. So that's what's going to happen. That's what I want. That is what's going to happen. Thank you for being so kind, game. So kind. There's that. Okay, now I think this here is going to just be the big herbivore enclosure. Herbivore, whatever you want to say. It's herbivore, but you know, whatever. Hey, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this right now. There we go. Now this is going to open up into the big herbivore enclosure. Any herbs that come out of here, it's going to hit this gate, and they're going to go all the way around. Or I might put another gate on the opposite side, you know, just so they can be a little bit quicker. Kind of usher them that way. Yeah, let me just go ahead and just see if I can't just put one right here. There we go. It's not very straight, but it'll be okay. It will be okay. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. There we go. Take this, put this here. Hey, look at that. Now we have a service route for our rangers. There we go. See, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Now I just need to make enclosures. What I'm thinking about doing is just taking all these enclosures and just dividing them up. I'm just gonna go all the way down here like so. They ain't gotta be pretty or perfect. There we go. And then we'll take a gate here, maybe. Yeah. Put that right about there. We'll take another gate. About yay. Uh-oh, fences. And we'll take... There we go. Now these are going to be fairly large enclosures for these guys. Okay, so oh dang it, I keep clicking off. So that enclosure is for that, and then we'll put one here. And that'll be like boom. Be like for a small herb. And then here. I don't know if I want to do two here or not. No, we'll just do one. There we go. Kind of like that. Take this, we can make a small little hallway here. Little doorway there. There we go. And this can be Indominus paddock. And this will be the Indoraptor's paddock. Let's put a gate here. Trying to think of how we're going to do this. I think we're going to take another hallway like so. We're going to go down this way with it. Can I fit a gate here? No, I cannot. Delete, delete. Wow. Come on, come on, come on, click it. All right. And that way, you know, there's not so many gates and they don't get confused. It's just, you know, one of two hallways. Or, I mean, I guess more confusion for me. I don't want to get confused. And then let's see. These will be the 3 raptor paddocks. Because I want them to, should have to go through as many barriers as possible to get to a raptor's paddock. Wouldn't you agree? I would think so. Dilophosaurus, and then Deinonychus. I'm going to take this. That should be good for at least 3, right? Is that too small? I think it might be too small. I'll tell you what, if it is too small, it doesn't matter because we have 2 separate gates. Bam, bam. Thank you, Sam. I'm going to take this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to have to get creative here. There we go, there we go. And now we can go like this. Bink, bink. I want to make it seem a little bit more open than that. I know these sharp corners won't be good for them. Just because. Let's do that. When they get into the little tight corners, they don't have as much space, and they start wigging out, you know what I mean? So, delete one more. Thinking of raptors anyways, guys. Thinking of raptors here. There we go. All right, let's see. What could we? If I can fit a gate here. If I could just fit one here. Come on. Nope, not gonna let me. Come on, not gonna let me. Not gonna let me. Well, guess what? I'll make you. Okay. Tight corners, I'm not liking them. Not to be Gundy tight to corners. Oh well, it's just gonna have to work. That should help a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Because they don't have to have a certain amount of room, you know what I'm saying? They have to have a certain amount of room, people. Okay, so Bobby Kuntz, sorry, your last name, bro. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get as many dinosaurs in an enclosures as possible, while keeping them somewhat organized, and only using one creation lab, which means you in Jurassic difficulty in the challenge mode you'd only have to have one creation lab, which means you wouldn't have to have let's say like you wouldn't have to use as many ACU units or as many ranger stations. You can actually just use one because they'll all be localized in a certain area. There won't be as much tranquilizing and moving to different enclosures because that costs a lot of money when you're in Jurassic difficulty. So this way it'll be a slow process once you start it, and one enclosure at a time. But I'm trying to figure out the best design to where you'd only have to have one creation lab, one ACU unit, one ranger station, and as many dinosaurs as possible. Of course, with viewing galleries being all along the outside edges where you can get into the dinosaurs, right? Except for this one right here, that'd be kind of hard. We'd probably have to have a tall viewing gallery to be able to see that. Let's see. So that's what I'm doing. All right, and this is going to be an enclosure. I'm going to take that. Go here, 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 there, there, and there. And then this is going to be like a like a Pachycephalosaurus enclosure, something like that. This over here can be like a Stego enclosure. And let's go ahead and pop a gate right here. Pop a gate. Come on, pop a gate. Pop a gate, pop. There we go. See, you doing it. You doing it. And then let's go ahead and pop another gate right about here. And then boom, look at that. It looks a lot nicer than what we had going on. So large herbivore enclosure, Spino, Suco, T-Rex, something like that over here, or Sauropod, Diplodocus, something with space. Then you'll have let's see, like a Suchomimus, maybe. or whatever small herbivore you want over here. You can extend this out, and I think actually we're actually going to do that. Keep in mind, if you're doing on Jurassic World difficulty, you'd have a complete open sandbox to do it with. So there's that. Take that into consideration. You have Indoraptor, Indominus. Then you'll have your 3 raptors, Deinonychus, Dilophosaurus, and you know, your regular Velociraptors. So yeah, and then you could easily put a gate here and extend this off like this. You know, of course, I'd have to probably do a little more fun. Oh! Did you guys see that? Look at it. Oh, boom! Look at that. Look at that. Then, of course, you know, you extend your little hallway here. All right, so let's go ahead and practice. Let's go. Uh-oh, I need to get everything hooked up here, don't I? Fences. I need fences. Bop. 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 And this is where you'd put all of your regular, you know, all your park needs, I guess you'd say. Because there's really, you know, not much you could really do, but I'm sorry. I didn't make the game. Don't hate me. Okay. Now, power station. What is not powered? I don't get it. Oh, these need to be connected. That's right. That's alright. You'll have to connect things in this game. I forget. It's the only thing you have to be. It's the only thing you have to connect, right? There's no water lines or anything. Oh God. Boom. What needs power? Tell me what? That needs power? Are you serious? Are you super serial right now? Probably should put these right about here. Yeah. And yeah. Man. Uh-oh. Bink. So you should be able to go over the line, man. This game, dude. Oh. Makes me think bad thoughts, guys. All right, now let's practice. We'll do a Gallimimus incubate, and then we will do a give me something here. Give me something. Well, let's do a Ceratosaurus incubate. Now, while those are incubating, let's talk about modding, guys. And then we'll see if they can navigate. We'll pick like over here for the Ceratosaurus, or somewhere for the Ceratosaurus, and over here for the Struthiomimus. So ask me a question about modding. You know, I'll do the best I can to answer. I've been out of the game a lot, so I don't know as much. You know, I don't have the. I wasn't sent the link like Best in Slot was to play around with the modding. I don't know if you can even get that. The modded dinosaurs. I don't know if that's available to anybody, or if he's the only one who's got it. Him and Gaming Beaver. I don't know. I've been out of the game for a while, guys. But I did the best I can. Let me just bop, 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 bop. You always want to give it just a basic touch of, you know, things they need to survive. Survive. I will survive. As long as I don't have love. Ya la 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 la. Hooked on a feeling. How's it going, Dino J? Alright, where we got? Okay. Now, the Gallimimus will obviously go straight there. I just got to open up the correct doors. Release. Let's go. Open this gate. Open. I'm gonna open this gate. Open. You should come right on through. Closures. Bink. Come on, go. Go, you stupid ostrich. Really? Really? Is your AI that dumb? Go. Get. Get on get. There you go. Good job. Come on. There you go. Good job, Gallimimus. And we're going to go ahead and close. No, not the freaking gate. Close. Close gate. Now Ceratosaurus is 69%. Yes. So this, I think that this will save you a lot of money. And you can just do one enclosure at a time. You can literally start with this right here. Make this enclosure right here a little bit bigger. Have some Struthiomimuses or some Triceratops. And then just branch it off as you go around. And only using one hatchery with one ACU unit and one ranger station will save you a lot of money, because once things start going wrong, you get a couple sick dinosaurs, stuff like that. You have to start selling dinosaurs or moving dinosaurs out of different enclosures or moving them around, or if you're just using one creation lab, you have to tranquilize and transport carnivores so they don't get mixed in with your herbivores, and then you might have to start a second creation lab because it's just too far away and it's too much of a hassle, you know, and you're bleeding money left and right, because once your Hammond creation fund goes up so much, foundation fees go up so much, it's like you don't have no money to work with, and then as soon as you have to heal a couple dinosaurs and tranquilize and move a dinosaur, you're out of money. So this right here, a little bit at a time, would be a great way to put all your dinosaurs in. And of course, you would be out in the middle a little bit, and you'd be able to have like little pathways that go all the way around with little viewing galleries attached to the end. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. And no closures. Just little viewing galleries in the end, you know what I mean? And you'll extend this out along, you'll have more, you know, more stuff, more enclosures. And if you have an enclosure that's towards the middle where people can't get to or can't see, well, that's an easy fix. You just get a tall one, you know, move it around, and then boom, look, that covers that enclosure completely. So this is a good practice run. Very good practice run. And I'll probably do a video about this, explaining this a little bit further. Just because, you know, I know I'm kind of talking about modding, talking about building this, raging against Frontier all in one live stream. So maybe we'll make this a video, do a little time lapse like the old days. Kind of talk you guys through it. Okay, Ceratosaurus. Let's release him. Path not connected? Oh, the enclosures. All right, then we're going to open this gate. Open. And then let's put the Ceratosaurus here. Open gates. There. Now, let's go, Cerati. You're naturally gravitating towards that area. Get on and get. Come on, man, go. There you go. Good job. All right, he's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking. Look, door's wide open right over there. Oh, God. I used to think the AI was okay. This AI is dumb as a box of rocks. Go, you know you're hungry. And then, of course, whenever you get dinosaurs in, you can name your paddock doors accordingly. Close gate. Alright guys, so that's pretty much what we got. I guess we'll talk about modding, do some closing remarks. Frontier, for as far as I know, has not come out and said that they're going to do modding. Any modding that you see Best of Slot doing or anything like that, it's not Frontier's modding, it's people hacking the game, doing modding themselves. So Frontier might come down on that, they might not. Hopefully Frontier's inspired and they're like, look, let's just let the guys make the game they want to make, because they're obviously not very happy with this. Be a good way to save face. I think it'd be a good way to let them know that they actually give a shit about our community, because they obviously don't care about their game, you know what I mean? But let's say that they give a shit about, you know, their community, or, you know, the community that's here for this game. I think that'd be good, guys, you know what I mean? If they just said, hey, look, you know, we'll let you guys do modding. Here's a good, you know, Steam workshop where you guys can upload your save files, stuff like that. Share your parks, you know, name your parks, share them. That would be kind of cool, you know. And let's be honest, all they really have to do is just, after you get the basic game built up, you know, you can easily release a couple of dinosaurs here and there, charge $2.99 for 2 or 3 dinosaurs, you know what I mean? Or charge, you know, $2.99, $3.99 for a pack of skins. They can do that kind of stuff. I don't know why they haven't. They haven't unrolled. If they can unroll challenge mode, you'd think they would do something like that. It's a good way to add money. It's not really microtransactions, I don't think. You just call it DLCs, you know, any paid updates. I just hate that we have to pay for anything that they would be adding to this game, because the game's not what it needs to be. Other than that, guys, if you guys could do me a big solid, I'm going to get working on this video, but if you guys could go and check out Red Dead Redemption, Except I'm a Psycho, and tell me what you think about that video. Go like that and comment down below, because I really worked hard on that, and I wonder what you guys think. So yeah, guys, uploading on this channel is going to be infrequent. I upload as much as I possibly can. Probably do a lot more live streamings, but I'm going to be converting this to a second channel, guys. It's just going to be gaming. I'm thinking about getting to other stuff. I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget, you know, you guys mean the world to me. I appreciate you guys like always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe when this goes up as a video. I will be in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you. Take it easy.